Okay, today I'm gonna do a rant on Yu Hakusho. Okay, now a lot of people are saying that Toonami owned Yu Hakusho. Wrong. It did not own Yu Hakusho. Yu Hakusho was on Adult Swim be- before before Toonami even owned it. If any of you guys ever remember Yu Hakusho being on Adult Swim, you should know this. Adult Swim had Yu Hakusho first. Alright? Toonami didn't get it till later on. Alright? So why are you why do you people think that Toonami owns Yu Hakusho? It don't. I remember Yu Hakusho being on Adult Swim the first day. It was around February 2001 when they first started the anime block on Adult Swim. It was Saturday night, like around 9 or 8 o'clock, or no, around 9 or 10 o'clock. And I see this new show called a new show called Yu Hakusho. So I watch it, and it's very interesting, and yeah, I liked it a lot. After watching it so much, I watched pretty much all the episodes. It was awesome. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a good show. Alright? Now, if you never saw the Adult Swim version, you should check it out. Or should say by now buy the DVDs. Don't, because the if you know this, all the DVDs that are from that let's say are on Adult Swim are all uncut. Now, okay, sorry. Now, Yu Hakusho was originally on Adult Swim, not Toonami. Like I said, Toonami didn't get it till later. Now, I've seen the Toonami version, and I will tell you this. It's not as good as the Adult Swim version. Let's just put it that way. The Adult Swim version was way better, way funnier than the Toonami version. The Toonami version kind of sucked. Well, the difference between the Adult Swim and the Toonami version. Well, Adult Swim was the one on Adult Swim was totally uncut, like how you saw Dragon Ball Z and everything. It was totally uncut. Toonami was edited out, so a lot of the parts that were in the Toonami version, like they edited out all the dirty stuff just to make it more useless as all. Well, so yeah, don't think Toonami owned that show. No, it was on Adult Swim first. I remember watching it, like I said. I'm pretty sure some of you guys remember watching it on Adult Swim. And it's been... Now, honestly, I would tell you the truth. It was way better on Adult Swim than it was on Toonami. And this one guy that was doing a rant said, "Oh, who knows? Maybe it might go on nicktoons." Are you fucking kidding me? There's no fucking way that show's gonna ever come on TV. And if it did, it would be even more worse. Nicktoons is not good. Alright, first. Okay. A lot of animes that go on adults are on either Toonami or Adult Swim, were a lot more better than how Nicktoons had it. Are you kidding me? No, there's no way that would ever go on Adult Swim. I mean, never mind, no. Nicktoons. It's old. The show's done and over with. It's not gonna go on there. Nicktoons is not gonna take that show. Sorry to bust your bubble about that, but it's never gonna happen. Tell you the truth. Only reason Kai is the only one on there. Fine, that's good. But don't take another anime and saying it's gonna be on there. It's not. That is never gonna happen. If you watch Yu Hakusho or whatever, buy their DVDs. I already have the first season, and boy is it awesome. And it is a good anime too as well, so there's not too much I can ask, too much to say about this, but yeah, like I said, I like the show. I thought it was good. I hate the Toonami version, didn't like it. I didn't like that it was edited. I watched the Adult Swim version first. It was originally on Adult Swim, don't get me wrong, but I think it was way better on Adult Swim than it was on Toonami. That's like taking Full Metal Alchemist, taking it off Adult Swim, and putting it on it. Let's just say, hey, well, since Full Metal's done on Adult Swim and they're not doing it, let's put it on Nicktoons, see if anybody will like that. For starters, let me get this straightened out. Full Metal Alchemist will never ever be on a Nicktoons station because it would be too hard for them to edit up a show that's been more popular on one station. So yeah, if you're thinking any other anime is gonna be on that fucking station, you're fucking wrong. There is no way any of those other stations are ever gonna be on there. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say on the Yu Hakusho rant. Well, it's more like more like a show that's never gonna be on Nicktoons. I love the show. I'm just ranting about it being on fucking Nicktoons. This is more like a show that will never go on Nicktoons. I'm not giving anything negative about this, so don't think I'm. This is a Yu Hakusho Nicktoon rant. It's not gonna happen. So don't. Yu Hakusho's already on DVDs. So there's no point for this to ever be on Adult Swim, ever to be on Nicktoons. Sure, it's almost 3 in the morning, so yeah, this is probably gonna be my last video for tonight. So I got nothing much to say. So yeah, comment me, subscribe. Tell me if you like. Never mind. Sorry, I'm getting tired, so I'm mumbling. So don't. Yeah. So like I said, subscribe or comment me. Well, clock on 6, 7, 8 signing out.